dear, are a hoe. If you had more than one, right? If you have more than one and your husband is not dead, you, my dear, are a hoe. And so, in repentance, you need to keep these commandments and repent and keep your quiver closed and your mouth closed. Keep your thirsty mouth closed. It is filthy. So repent and be born again. And again, as you come in the room, go ahead and give a thumbs up to attract more people to this, because they definitely need to hear it. Too many simps in the world. We got to get rid of this simp nation, man. Build some more alphas. So after a few years, you should have noticed this, right? And so on top of that, the women are always mad at you. When you don't have no more money, they're mad at you. The more attractive they are, the more bitchy they are with you, and the weaker you become. Let me be brutally honest with you, man.
Go ahead.
You was a damn simp, man. Some of you still are. Because why? Women rarely spend money on you. Women rarely spend money on you, man.
I guess that shows where the investments are.
You weak freaking damn simp. You too damn afraid to say, listen, man. I took you out this time, you take me out the next time. That's what a real alpha does, man. Ain't no free ride I had. But you're always spending money on them. And then you give them money when they cry broke. And then if you said that you didn't have much or any money, they will often give you a negative look. And you don't do a damn thing. And you know I'm talking right to you, you damn weak simp. You damn man giant. You didn't think that women were being fair with you. But you was taught by your mom and the preacher man that this is the way it's supposed to be. You've been even taught to take a damn knee if you ask for her in marriage. Are you a fool? Listen, fool. If you marry her, you're F-U-C-K-E-D. And she's going to leave your son behind for alpha. She's going to give him your money, man. See, you was even called stupid for spending all your money on these women. But nevertheless, you still try to be the good guy, the better man in the situation, right? These are hoe moves, my dude. These are hoe moves, John Wiley. That's a hoe move. That's what a shadow man does. This is what a simp does. See, in this world, no one really cares about men. Stop me where I'm lying at, man. In this world, no one really cares about men. When I say men, I mean real men. I mean alpha men like me. Especially broke men. It doesn't matter how you became broke. They don't give a damn. They don't care about you. They don't care if you continue to be broke. See, men need to put themselves first and care for their careers first. What is your purpose, man?
That's what a family gives.
You want to attract women? Develop your purpose. You men need to start living a life of continuous improvement. Right? Continuous improvement. Every year, you should strive to make your life better than it was last year. But you gotta say, listen to these women, you're on these damn YouTube channels and to these damn fake dating gurus. And you still end up being a simp. Every year, you should strive to make your life better than it was last year. Investing in relationships with women, I'm going to tell you, man, that's a waste of your damn money, man. It's a waste of your damn time. If you work on your purpose, all the damn women that you want are going to come. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm telling you, man. G-code, man. Keep your damn spending to a minimum. Stop being a damn simp. The preacher and women They have used the Bible to get you sent to just become the Simpsons. And again, a Simpson is a son of a man that was a son. He watched his father get played by women, so he thought that's what he was supposed to do. So he became a Simpson. And so you know what the preacher and your mother told you, that single mother? Oh, don't worry. The Most High would give it back, but they told you God would give it back. They used the word Jesus would give it back to you. That's what the preacher and your mom told you. Don't worry. God will give it back. Just tell me where I'm lying at, man. They didn't tell you that? They told you that. See, when you was young, you've heard these Christians say this statement to you. You can't even call me a liar, man. Stop me where I'm lying at. Stop me where I'm lying at, Marty. And throughout your life, you remain generous and helpful to women, especially the women that you dated. And so after each disappointing breakup, you will look at your damn bank balance and reminisce about all the money that you spent on that biatch. Now she was someone else. Now she's sucking on someone else. I don't mean to be so graphic, but this channel's for adults over here, man. If I offended you, I meant to. Just leave. Shalom. Have a nice day. I keep it 100 all the way across the board. Shalom, Judah, Ezra. So after each disappointing breakup, you look at all the money that you tricked. And you know what you say? The same thing that the preacher and your mom taught you is that, oh, Jesus give it back to me. God give it back to me. Like a stupid simp that you are. And I don't hate to talk to you this way. Every time your bank account was replenished was because you kept working and putting money in it. And so when you complain of all of your continuous disappointment in women, many females in your life act like they didn't even care. And some of them just chuckle and laughed at you because they realized what a damn simp you was. See, you thought that you was doing the right thing by being so generous because that's what the preacher taught you, and that's what your single mother taught you. You never really had a real man in your house, in your life. And if a man was in the house and you're doing stuff like that, he was a weak simp, and you're the son of a simp. So you're the Simpsons. And so maybe some would say to you from time to time, God gave you the strength to go to work and make money. And you would reply, my bank account is not God's. So eventually you soon came to the conclusion that you're not on earth to allow these damn women to manipulate you. Oh. So a lot of you came over to this channel, man. Yeah, tell the doc, man. I gotta give it up, man. I was simple. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Where you are right now doesn't define who you are. You could change all of that. Further, you shouldn't be a second source of income for a trick just because you're dating one. Listen, man, if you're dating a hoe, man, you don't stop trying to turn into a housewife, man. I need you to say that to yourself, man. Say, I'm not going to be a second income for a woman. The other thing they get you with the preacher and your mom is that do unto others as you will have them do unto you. But they use that from a simp standard, right? You are simps. All of you have done this, and you still do. So this is why the Most High sent me to help you with this stream today. See, your mother will often repeat several statements that the preacher in church would say to her. Because her mind has been washed with Christianity. You understand? Mm-hmm. Your mother will often repeat several statements that the preacher said in church. She would say, if you see someone that needs them, help them, especially a woman. If you see that your loved one needs help, then you should have helped them. I mean, let me tell you a story, man. People like stories, right? Let me give it to you like this, man. Keeping it all the way real, man. 2 grams or Franklin 100. I remember a friend, right? He was a straight up Mangina. And when I saw that the dude was a Mangina, I couldn't really move with him anymore, man. Because that would rub off on you. I should have been rubbing off on him, but it was too damn weak. I won't put his name out there like that, but he was a damn Mangina, man. Women used to walk all over this dude, right? So I had to cut this dude, man. But one time he went to his so-called girlfriend's apartment for dinner, right? Her apartment was damn hot and steamy. I'm talking New York City in the summer in the damn PJs and the projects. And you know what it is when they don't have no damn AC unit. It was hot and steamy. And so the next day, what this damn shadow beta simp man did, he went and bought her a fan to dry and keep her cool. Check out the whole move that she pulled on him, though, right? Check out the whole move that she pulled on him, Judah Israel. The next day, this shadow simp beta male bought her a fan. And after dinner, you know what she did? She laid out all her bills on the dining room table. And she began to say, damn, I wonder how I'm going to pay all of these bills. You see that? Watch this, watch this. And so he stated, do you expect me to pay them? So she got typical Eve, right? She got mad, started yelling at him for several minutes, cursing him out, telling him she needs a man to help her out. And if he couldn't help her out, he could get the F out. And she didn't say it like that. You could get the F out if you can't help me out. And so you know what he did? He went in straight sip mode. He walked out silently. It's 4 o'clock. And this damn weak simp man walked out without the damn fan. That's a damn simp to the core, man. And a lot of you men are like that. That's on this call right now, man. And you think I'm too damn toxic. But you need to hear this, man. You dumb freaking simp. Many of you are like that. See, you are like this. Always want to help women, man. Because you want someone to help you. But if you ever needed help over the years, there were women that helped you. It was a simp, and they didn't respect you. Many of these women that you help, they still won't help you now. Stop me when I'm lying. You can't call me a liar, Kenyatta. You can't even call me a liar, man. Many of these men that go to help these damn women, these women are spitting their damn face, man. Or slamming the door in their face if they go to these women for help. See, their reasoning for not helping you now will likely be, oh, you're doing better than me financially. Why? Because you got with a broke hoe. And when you asked for help, she slammed the door, not the door, the door, in your face to her apartment. You understand? She said, why should I give it back to you? You're doing better than me financially. See, these are the games that the preachers play with your damn mind, man. The other thing that the preacher tells your mom and your mom told you, or I told her, all you shadow men that was raised by Amazon women that want to control men. You could use the word Amazon woman synonymously with feminists, right? It's the same thing. Women that want to be men, except when it comes to doing like real man labor jobs, right? And except when it's time to pay the bill. The other thing that the preacher brainwashes your mind with in these single women do. And again, as you come in the room, give a thumbs up to attract more people to the channel. It attracts more people. People need to hear this message. We got to get rid of the simp nation and build a nation of alpha men, real men, right? The other thing that the preacher teaches your mom to tell you, men that was raised by single women, is that I am blessed so that I could be a blessing to someone else. This all teaches you to be a shadow man. Who teaches you this? Simp, beta, preacher, men, a feminist society, a gynocentric society, and Amazon women. Here we go again. You learn this statement as a grown man. So you continue to be the nice guy. Stop me where I'm learning at, Johnny Wiley. They'll tell you, some of you men, I'm talking to someone right now, you finally conjure up the nerves to talk to this woman. You've been sent. And you only got a small window of time, man, when you like a woman. If you don't say something to her sexually provocative, you get in a friend zone. Once you get in a friend zone, it's a wrap for you. You can get out of it. You can forget about it. Forget about it. You understand? So she throw you in the friend zone as a nice guy, the bigger man. You understand? And so you wonder why in the hell she'll be around you complaining about, damn, Tyler Dodd, he's a no good, dirty dog, man. I can't believe he treated me. He said that to me. Turns you on. Masculinity. And he said, well, I'm a nice guy. Well, me. She said, no, I don't want to destroy our friendship. Well, you're really nice. I don't want to destroy our friendship. And so this dumb simp beta male stays in the damn friend zone. He hating on me. What are you hating on me for? I'm telling you, man, things I used to go to, man. You understand? So he stay in the friend zone, man. The nice guy, the bigger man. See, whenever people state their problems, women, they'll tell their problems to the nice guy. He's just there as someone they can pour all of their problems on, right? Whenever they state their problems, you would think about how you can help them because you're the damn nice guy. You think that's going to get you some points where you can get the vajayjay. If you could help them, you would volunteer your time and your money to be helpful to these women. Nice guys finish last. You ever heard that? That's real right there. I'll tell you something, man. I got a cousin, man, right? And I would hang out with him, right? I would hang out, him and I would hang out a lot. And, I would hit him up sometime to hang out. But the dude never had no bread. You understand? He never had no money. And so I would say, I was kind of simping to him. Because he's family, right? So I'm looking out. But I set limitations. I had to set boundaries, man, people around me. So I got a lot of people from around me, right? But nevertheless, man, me and him would hang out. He would never have no bread. I'd be like, yo, don't worry. I'll pay your way. And so many, many times we would hang out. I would pay for him, right? And so one day, I didn't really have no money. And so I figured since we were both, broke, he would reciprocate the favor. Nope, he didn't. And so you know what I learned, man? Real quick. And so a lot of stuff I'm talking to you guys, man, comes from experience. So you better heed the wisdom and the knowledge, man. And again, as you come in the room, go ahead and give a thumbs up, man. So what I learned, man, is over time is that I got to look out for me, man. Down through the years, as I earn higher salaries and work my ass off in this corporate slave system, his financial situation didn't improve. So you know what I did? I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna hit some boundaries, man. I'm gonna have to establish some boundaries for the people around me. I started to look at the people around me And I decided to stop hanging out with broke people. I decided to stop hanging out with people that always wanted something. They always have a hand out. So I started telling them, you ask me for something now on, man, I'm going to spit in your damn hand. I'm going to hawk out some damn spit and spit in your hand because you ain't never gave me nothing. And then they will often criticize the amount of fiat I would spend on myself. Say, yo, man, you spending this on yourself and you can't give me nothing. See, I figured that since I worked my ass off, I could get what I wanted. You dig what I'm saying? I didn't owe them. I didn't even owe them what I gave them. You feel me? And so that right there taught me a lot about the nice thing. Because these nice things comes at a high price. You understand? And so one day, a statement came in my mind that changed my entire paradigm, right? And that statement, that voice to myself was, you need to take care of the person that appreciates everything that you do. And I looked in the mirror, and that was me.